Action. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's going on, man? That's right, man. Hollywood Sports is back on Madden. If you didn't know, guys, if you didn't see my video, guys, I'm back on the franchise mode, playing offline. You know, and some people mentioned it in the comment section, guys. I got a love-hate for Madden, guys. Love-hate. But hey, man, if the game is playing okay, I got the original downloaded version of Madden without any updates. I'm playing offline. I think we can handle it, guys. I think we can handle it, and I think we're gonna get better gameplay. Believe it or not, since I've been checking it out, we're gonna get better gameplay. But I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. If they do an update, I might check it out. I might, if they ever come out with these franchise updates, you know, I'll check it out and see what's going on, man. But basically, guys, I'm just tying the rope until we get to Madden 23, and then we got to go through that whole cycle again. If you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm Hollywood Sports, and I like the Washington Commanders. That's right. I was getting ready to say the Washington football team, but we are the Washington Commanders, guys. And we're ready to get it going, man. All the talk is out of the window. I think we're gonna have another game, man. What it is, our team is what it is what it is, man. So let's get it going. Let's hope we have a good game, good defensive game. Let's hope we can get a pass rush. Let's hope that the defense is playing on par, man. But I'm telling you guys, the gameplay is better than the last time y'all saw me playing franchise. The gameplay is better because I'm playing offline. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready, man. Y'all ain't ready. Let's get it.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports.
Yeah, we got Fitzgerald back in the game, man. Like I told y'all, I got the original game, man. The original franchise, man. Offline. Fitzgerald is back in. Heineke's not the main man anymore. He's going to be my backup, you know. And Fitzgerald has a stronger arm, especially on deep routes. You know, Heineke can make the throws, but he doesn't have that strength. His ball floats a little bit. That's the only deal with Heineke, man.
Crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
You know, and I didn't take advantage of Heineke's mobility either. But that's okay, guys. We're ready to go. Game one at home, FedEx Field. Against these Los Angeles Chargers.
You to kick off this much anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our
I'm scared of that dude right there, man.
Is of course Charles Davis and CD. So much to watch for coming up. What do
you know, we got Fitzgerald, a veteran,
well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic
running the crew right now.
We've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021.
Coach Rivera loves those veterans, man.
Linebackers wearing single-digit numbers.
All right, here we go.
Even more than that,
welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are back in Madden football.
We averaged 49.6 points per game.
There won't be no online rank matches though. No Sunday night football though. We can run this on Sunday night football though. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go.
So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward, or will the defenses adjust?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Underway from FedEx Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chargers set to go on offense for the first time, and they are led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020. Now in his second season out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
About the only thing that didn't go right for Justin Herbert in his rookie season, the team's overall record.
You know, Washington, we need somebody with his kind of talent, man, as a franchise quarterback. Heineke can play, man, but I think he'll be a definite, reliable backup. You can count on. Look at this dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey, don't get me wrong, guys. Heineke gonna get better, man. He is gonna get better, guys.
Head coach of the Los Angeles
Chargers.
All
right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Open up the stadium big.
Well, he's going to get more experience, what caused him to get better. All right, defense, let's go, baby.
Herbert now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who's leading the pack? Chase Young. Chase Young is leading the pack, baby. Look at that sideline. We all pumped up.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already
yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, man, we got all three of my boys back there. We got all three of my boys back. Look at Chase. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Man, if we get this kind of pass rush the whole game, we got something going. We got something going here. Let's go, D. 3rd and 17. We just need to get off the field, baby. Let's get off the field. Here we go. The crowd's in it. Let's get it. No, 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 no. Oh, good D. See, they fighting for the football now. See, I told y'all, man. They fighting for the football, man. They ain't just letting the receivers catch the ball. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Ready to put it away. Adam Humphries deep to return.
Yeah. Just block it.
With a juke.
We got Humphries back there, man. You know, DeAndre Carter, man, one of our receivers. He's punt return and kick return. He's on the injured list, man. He got hurt during preseason.
In his 17th season now,
but he'll be back. He's out for 3 weeks.
His 9th different franchise. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
And I think by now, we know what we're going to get with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Veteran savvy,
all right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Enthusiasm for playing and teaching the game, almost second to none. But he also has a bit of a tendency.
We even got John Bostic back at middle linebacker, baby. I mean, back at left outside linebacker. Here we go.
But never a dull moment when he's on the field.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You know, I got to get back in the groove of running my game, my playbook, guys, instead of just going through the plays and losing my tendencies and getting off balance. Here we go.
Throwing Fitzpatrick.
There we go. There we go, Fitz.
Terry McLaurin with it. And they're well past midfield.
See, Fitzgerald gets the ball there just a little bit sooner.
Very good as a rookie. Terry McLaurin was even better in 2020. 87 catches for over 1,100 yards. He is definitely wide receiver 1 for the Washington football team.
Keep him outside. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay.
As he's taken down at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any steps.
Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky right there. Woo, that was a big hit. Oh.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing.
Wow. See, the game is back hitting again. The game is back hitting again, man. I told y'all, man. This game is playing better. Oh, look at that hit. Woo, right on. He hit him right on the ball too. Oh man, we can't get our tight end hurt, man. We can't get Logan Thomas hurt again. No. We got him nice and healthy, baby. We got him nice and healthy. I'm kind of scared to throw this IPO, man. So should I just run it? All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Oh, illegal man downfield. See? That shows you I'm back to the original game, because if you let Madden go right now, they don't make that call anymore. They put out a patch to fix that. I forgot about that. That's right. 9 times out of 10, when you do an RBO, one of your linemen is going to be caught downfield. Now, I kind of hesitated a little bit before I threw it, though.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson.
That's okay. That's all right. I should have stayed the other way. That corner was cheating on the inside.
The credit for the stuff.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fitzpatrick looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas.
3rd and 7.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop,
I didn't want to take that chance to go and hit the Sammy across the top.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
He looked open, but I didn't want to take a chance, man.
Fitzpatrick. He'll dump to Gibson, complete. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down, right near the 24.
Oh, Philadelphia beat Atlanta.
To just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They
play some good coverage right there. They play good coverage right there.
A little shallower than normal as he works.
Got to take what they give us, baby.
He was hoping he'd get lost behind.
Oh, that was man coverage too.
But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Our first update now comes from Atlanta, and the Eagles out in front early. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like
the commentary is better in my opinion, guys.
Because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield.
They talked about Atlanta and Philly.
Points on the board.
We hope Philly lose, though.
They will send this one away.
We got to take care of business right here, though.
McKenzie will not return.
All right, we got a nice drive. We got points on the board.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive
Gatorade 0.
1st and 10.
Get you some. Gatorade 0. No sugar. No carbohydrates. All right, D, let's do it again, baby. Here we go.
Here's Herbert. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
You guys can probably tell, man, the gameplay is a lot better, a lot cleaner right now.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to look for
Allen. Get it. Oh, no. How? What?
Touchdown, Allen.
How did he catch that?
Allen.
That was good defense right there.
And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Let's look at this. Let's look at this.
We saw the big arm in his days at Oregon, of course. Saw it even more in his rookie season with the Chargers. And if anything,
this was good coverage right here.
Continue to get stronger.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver downfield to meet it,
Cameron Curl was right there and it bounced off his hands.
Oh no!
Guys, I gotta look at this closer. I gotta look at this closer, guys. I gotta look at this closer. Wow. All right. All right, let's put the cursor down here. Let's put the cursor down here. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We gotta look at this play. We gotta look at this play, guys. We gotta look at this play. All right, hold on. Let's put it on the receiver. All right, here we go. Oh no, I got it on the wrong guy. Got it on the wrong guy. All right. Cameron Curl's in position. He turns around. He's right there, man. Good defense. What? We gotta look at this closer, man. See, even the controls on the replay is working better, guys. Right through his hands. Are you serious? Wow. hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Hey, that's good defense right there. Y'all see me do replays in the other Madden. I couldn't even do replays right. You couldn't see the cursor. Nothing would work, man. Well, at least we got the game working decent like it did in the beginning of the year.
Into the end zone.
They back to doing sideline poses again. Man, I'm loving it. That's all I wanted, guys. I'm not saying Madden's perfect. I just want the game to play decently, not be broken. You know what I'm saying?
Taking it about the 1.
Bad gameplay is one thing, but broken gameplay is another thing.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I can't believe that just happened, man. We get on the board, they come right back with a 7.
Now
But I'm
Washington
enjoying it,
gonna
guys. That's
retake
all
the
it's
field
about.
for drive
Let's get it,
number
baby.
2. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field
All right,
goal on
another
the
thing I
last
remember
drive.
about the
Now search
original
for a
game,
touchdown
play
here on
action
this
was hard to
go-around.
get
First
off.
and
Let's see
10.
now. Let's look at it now. Okay, here we go. Let's see if play action works.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick.
Yep, there we go. There we go.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
He caught it.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their
See,
own
I have to get
31.
used to throwing again with Fitzgerald. That ball was thrown too hard. See, with Heineke, I always tried to bullet pass it.
His speed coming into the game, but what he's
And it was
lost
too
in
hard of
speed,
a throw.
He's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
It's definitely a catch. See, I overthrew him right there. I bullet passed that because that's what I was used to doing with Heineke, trying to get the ball not to float.
Pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no
That's okay.
interceptions.
That's all right.
Frankly,
Here we
that's
go.
what they
Let's go,
expect
D.
out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game
I love the
finishes.
gameplay already,
Right
guys.
now,
Love it.
He's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
Love it.
Tackle there by William Jackson, former Bengal. So, CD, big changes for 2021.
Come on, D. We got to let him run like that, baby. Come on now.
From 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, they headlined the addition of a 17th regular season game.
Oh, he got all the time in the world.
The news that this was happening.
Well, my first
Going to
thought
Keelan
partner
Allen.
was finally, because
That
we've
number
heard
one
about
receiver.
the 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period.
He's juking, boy. He's juking. He ain't going nowhere, though.
Seeing some of the matchups that we're going to come out of that for that 17th game, and could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to
Oh, come on. Almost.
Hit a lot that way too.
And
Almost
they're gonna have
Cole
another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
And Jared Cook's been doing this for a lot of years. The last 2 in New Orleans.
Y'all see how better the
Chargers
gameplay
turned
looks,
to him after
man.
losing Hunter Henry to New England in free
Let's go.
agency, and they made a nice decision.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete.
Way to knock it down. Way to get down behind him and knock it down.
His hands, but could not hang on.
Woo!
And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him.
Well, Herbert's throwing that ball downfield,
And he
man.
has to play well in his rookie year. Those days
Hold on
of
just a minute, guys. I know I'm doing I know I do a lot of replays, guys, but I gotta evaluate this gameplay, man. Gotta evaluate it, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's see who goes to the back here. Okay, that's Fuller right there. He's in position. He's right there. He's right there. Let's see how this plays out. You see, I don't like that technique, how they do that. I do not like when they turn their back, but that's okay. At least they're reacting to the football now. Just enough. Just enough, man. Just enough. As long as they can play like that, I'll be happy, man.
When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away.
There we go. There we go. There we go, Payne. Let's go, baby. Come on, guys. We got to hold them to a field goal. We got to hold them to a field goal. We'll have a chance to tie it up.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting. And
Oh!
And this is caught by Williams.
Herbert's carving us up right now.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
Come on, D. We need a big play, baby.
Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
We need a big play.
On second and goal, Herbert.
Get him, get him! Yes! See? They're reacting to the football now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If I was still playing the old Madden, that would have been a touchdown. Come on, D. Come on, D.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season.
Let's contain Herbert in case he tried to get out of the pocket. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you.
Yeah, they're not going to fake that. They're not going to fake that.
Play because of the angles of approach.
Come on, guys. Let's get a block up in here. Let's get a block.
Panic as well and think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points.
We got a minute 47.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
This one fielded at the 5.
The running feels better. Everything feels better in this game, guys. You want to try it, go delete and re-upload, man. Well, I don't think you really have to delete it, really. I think you start another franchise, just do it offline. Because it's going to make you reconnect anyway to approve the license.
The ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for them, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They try to blitz right there?
Logan Thomas experienced a breakout season last year at the age of 29. Converted from playing quarterback, he finished 3rd among tight ends with 72 catches.
That safety's waiting on Humphries right there, so we're not even going to look his way.
Fitzpatrick on first down. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The running feels better. I got better control.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but
that's all I want, guys. Just something decent, man. That's all I want, guys.
Gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something.
Just want
to get
something
more
decent,
than that
man.
3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down.
No!
Fitzpatrick. And a dangerous throw there.
I should have did that check down, but I hesitated because I've seen those go pick 6, man. So I was hesitating on that throw.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent, able to knock that one away.
They
got some fast linebackers, man.
Following the incomplete pass. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Hard throw, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
What?
This time on 3rd down.
They're going to do this right now? The wind's blowing?
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is.
How am I going to get the icing in the beginning of like that?
A long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Woo!
The
Tough,
Charger
baby,
drive
tough.
about to get going. And with good starting field
They
position,
got 3
and 3
timeouts.
as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late
Get him,
scoring
get him.
drive together. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
I know Keenan Allen ain't gonna drop nothing.
With a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Herbert's making the right reads, though. He's making the right reads.
Down, Justin Herbert. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Herbert back to the air.
Get him! Get him! Ah!
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Yes! Yes! Let's see what we got here.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
Good job, D. Let's keep holding them, baby. Let's keep holding them.
Chest area, you're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide.
They're bunching up to the left side. Cover, 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 cover.
And this is Cook with the grab. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a signal and a timeout call.
We're playing a very good team, man. We're playing a very good team.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Hopkins' kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
All the camera angles are working.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
All right, guys, let's go to the locker room. Let's go to the locker room and talk about it.
In this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin in Atlanta. 2 rookie head coaches squaring off in the season opener.
Ooh, boy, they came back and put it on Philly. I like that. Philly was leading 7-0, as y'all saw.
And that one nearing
Boy,
halftime.
Matt Ryan went to work.
With the Falcons in command. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes there.
Beautiful.
From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting
Garoppolo
49ers
got 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Jimmy Garoppolo with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they were losers in their ball game visiting Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
Woo, they beat the Bucs. Come on, Tom Brady. What happened?
Look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Chargers. And it was important for them to get the season off on the right foot. And they've done just that, thanks to a very solid outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for Washington, they did not have quite the same amount of success in the passing game that their counterparts did. as you get a look at the numbers there. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
All right, boys, come on. We got to do something.
Begin the third quarter, and right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done. I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Once more, Gibson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
Did he get it? No, he probably didn't, but we're going for it, man. We got to go for it, guys.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go. It's Gibson.
Yes. Take it, Gibson. Take it, boy. Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 50 yards. And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
Beautiful blocking on the outside. Yes.
And then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly.
Look at that third tight end Bates, boy. He was going downfield and hit somebody. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next gen stats. Let's go.
What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that was it. We all saw at halftime. After halftime, I put our game plan is to run outside.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Now we'll look at the Chargers.
We got to slow him up, man. He's doing whatever he wants, Justin Herbert.
And maybe some renewed pressure
10 for 15, 166 yards.
It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Good D, guys. Good D. Good D, guys. Hang on now.
He's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Now they struggled to get him rolling.
Good pursuit, baby. Good pursuit to the football. Let's go.
Continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On second down, Eckler.
Ooh, that guy's quick, man.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do
man coverage, man coverage. Here we go.
The entire ball game. Maybe change up.
Come on, guys, give me that rush. Give me that rush. Give me that rush.
But stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to
man,
get
Keenan Allen's in the zone.
Eckler going to get it again on
Good job, guys. Good job.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, good defense. Good defense, baby.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Good job, Landon Collins.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start with Gibson, and he goes.
Is that J.J. Watt? I mean, that's
Joey
Bosa.
Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And Fitzpatrick's throw complete there to Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot.
Throwing under pressure, man. Throwing under pressure.
3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
6 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Man, they're mixing it. They're running a bunch of different plays, man. Wow.
Elsewhere to no avail.
Draw play. It's Eckler. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Herbert.
No!
Right side here, it's Allen. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short.
Just
of
a
what he
step
needed.
too late.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
And that was a lot of runoff on that clock. Come on, man.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here's Fitzpatrick and the Washington offense. Down by 6, a little over a minute to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick to throw. He's got McLaurin. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Second and 6. Now Fitzpatrick. Pass complete. Thomas.
Get out of bounds.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. There's Fitzpatrick fighting to stay upright. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Fitzpatrick. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
I can get Sammy out deep enough, man.
Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to let it fly. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick.
Come on!
Is out. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Well,
so this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now.
it's okay, guys.
Yeah,
it's okay, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Just a game, baby. Just a game. We got to get better. That's all.
So for the Chargers, they get the victory in the debut of Brandon Staley as head coach.
We just got to get better, boys. That's okay. We lose game 1. It's okay. We got to fight to make the playoffs, man. We got to fight. Every game is a fight.
They go down to defeat.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, man. We are back with Madden, all Madden franchise mode with the Washington Commanders. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're new to the channel, if you're still watching, hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will see you, hopefully, on the next video. Thanks for watching.